Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta Exchange. US markets were higher, but the futures are lower right now. Most Asian markets are lower, especially Hong Kong is falling after rising continuously. Japan and Australia are down more than 1%. So many Asian markets are down more than 1%. Now people say US futures are down, Asian markets are down mainly because of a Trump tariff threat. The Trump has actually announced 25% tariff for auto, pharmaceutical and semiconductors. But actually he has not done that now. He has done it yesterday. But in US markets, the reaction is coming only now. Why the reaction is coming now? Because yesterday night, the Fed minutes came. The Fed minutes indicated that Trump tariff may lead to higher inflation. So because of that, rate cut may be delayed. So in fact, this is what I've been saying since the beginning. Since Trump started talking about tariff, I said it is going to do more damage to America than to other countries. Higher the tariff, definitely the prices will be higher and hence the inflation will be higher. So it's only historical inflation problem came to US in 2022. Now only those inflation is coming under control. Now this Trump tariff threat can increase that. So GIF Nifty is also indicating about 50-60 point gap down. So again the same old story. 22,800. So that's a support. And 4 times, 5 times, 6 times Nifty went there and took support. And every time the support came because of domestic institutions. So as and when they see 22,800, they buy aggressively. But the question is how long? So there will be a day they may have to let the market go down. So they cannot permanently supporting the market. So you may remember my analogy of taking a hammer and hammering a tin 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So ultimately the tin will be broken. So too many times if a level is being tested, ultimately that level will be broken. And then after that, that will become the resistance for the next phase. So markets either have to quickly recover and close above 23,000. The markets are struggling to close around about 23,000. But if again and again it is going back to 22,800, ultimately the Nifty will break down. So yesterday, looking at the price action, so it looks like, the markets might recover. Mid cap and small cap indices all were up more than 2%. And of course, because of this tariff jitter, IT and pharma did very badly. Usually in a falling market, IT and pharma used to do very well, but this time IT and pharma only dragging the markets down. So I thought if there is a follow-on buying today, things may recover, but the global cues are supporting. But on the other hand, we don't have to worry much about global cues. When globally markets were hitting all-time high every day, we were down 10, 15, 20%. So when the global markets are down, why should we go down? There are some positives. One, the VIX did not go up. Second, mid cap, small caps are outperformed. And third, it is only a few sectors like IT and pharma dragging the markets down. The Bank Nifty has actually outperformed. Right? So if definitely there will be some panic in the morning, especially first 10-15 minutes. That has been the standard for the last few days. After that, when the market recovers, if there is a significant recovery, if it closes above 23,000, then we can hope for further recovery. So otherwise, if today the mid cap and small caps are falling more than 2%, then there will be no hope. So anyway, our markets are very, very fragile. So we have to take on the market on a day-to-day basis. It is time to avoid trading positional trades unless you are trading for 2 month, 3 month away, and selling put options and call options are far away. The markets cannot go on consolidating between 22,800 and 23,000 for a long time. Either it has to break out or it has to break down. So let us see what is going to happen. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.